All right.
Welcome to the Comedy Lottery. Make some noise!
Hell yeah.
Thank you all for coming out. We had a record amount of signups this week, so thank all of you.
Yeah. It's going to be the most money we've ever given away, dude. This is going to be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
My name's Demetrius Fields.
I'm Austin Locke, and this is our guest, Che Durena.
What's up, guys? Thank you for having me, Comedy Lottery.
All right, dude. Dozens of comedians have thrown their names in the ring for the opportunity to showcase their best 3 minutes of stand-up comedy. You'll be lit at 2 from the back. They'll then be rated on a scale of 1 through 10 by this panel of judges. 5 is average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Demetrius gets low scores.
Do we explore the scale? We're very, we use the scale. Because we're
explore the scale,
we're not just giving 7s to everyone.
Absolutely not.
No, we can fucking beat them up a bit.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, you guys are getting fucked, dude. I'm throwing out a few 4s already. I got 4s queued up.
All right. The comedians with the 3 highest scores by the end of the night will perform one final joke, and then you, the audience, will decide who goes home with the Comedy Lottery jackpot. What is the Comedy Lottery jackpot, you ask?
$166.
$166.
One of you is making 166.
Pretty good, dude.
We got $161 in signups from all of you comedians, and then one person bought a ticket on Eventbrite. So that's $5 more going back to you. All right. We like to start this show by bringing up the comedian who won last time. He's currently on a win streak. He's won 2 in a row. You guys want to see if he's going to get 3? All right. Put your hands together. Make lots of noise for him. For Che Durena, everybody.
Keep clapping, y'all. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Yeah! All right, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, wait, my bad, y'all. Can we please make a little bit more noise for our wonderful host?
Yeah.
Make some noise for them. They deserve it. Make some noise. What the fuck, man? Make some noise. You know, this stand-up comedy shit is not easy, y'all. Believe it or not, that's that most people's number one fear is public speaking. Yeah, mine is whenever I hear Republicans speaking, and the shit they're saying is starting to make sense. You know what I mean? Like I watched a half hour of Fox News, and afterwards it was like, you know what? That Tucker Carlson guy's right. I should go back to Africa. And I should take this goddamn shirt with me. Oh man, you guys like my outfit? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I needed that. On my way here, some homeless chick told me I looked like $1 million in pennies. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was an insult or a compliment. You know, half of me was like, thank you. The other half was like, keep the change, bitch. Yeah, anybody else get their clothes from the same place they get their groceries from? You know, like a Costco, Walmart, a dumpster behind Chipotle. Oh, man. So, guys, I have a day job. I work for a company called Fossil Fuels. We make energy drinks for old people. I'm actually on vacation right now. I got the next 2 weeks off, and I told one of them boys that earlier. He was like, yo, since when do bums take vacations? Here's the thing, y'all, I'm not a bum, but I definitely do a lot of bum-ass shit, all right? Which I'm pretty sure we all do, right? Like, I don't know, anybody else in here microwave coffee? Yeah. Take public transportation? How about this? Anybody else in here got a job? Because that is definitely some bum-ass shit. Like, you work. Yeah, what are you, poor? Jesus Christ. You know somebody found a crack pipe in the bathroom at my job the other day? A fucking crack pipe. Thank God I dropped in the ladies' room. I'd have been fucked. Now, I'm joking. Yeah, I don't really fuck with drugs. I've never really been much of a big drug guy myself. But back in 2016, I worked for AutoZone. And we used to get fucked up puffing compressed air on our old car tires. Yeah, a good year, bad trip. What's your name, buddy? I like you, Danny. Danny, let me ask you a question. It's a bit of a weird question, but you ever get a boner? All the time. You ever get a boner someplace you're not supposed to get a boner at?
I don't know.
Think about it. Your mouth, your ass, your vagina.
No.
Really? Dude, I only bring it up because one time I got arrested at a wedding and I was wearing a tuxedo, so I went to jail in a tuxedo. Here's the thing about going to jail in a tuxedo. When you get there, you're automatically the butler. Love you all.
Che Durena, make some noise for him. Che, how would you say that winning the Comedy Lottery twice has changed your life?
You see how white and clean these sneakers are?
Those are white and
I bought these off of comedy lottery money. Hold on.
Get your fucking act together, okay?
Got bills to pay, but you also got a stun on bitches, so I respect it.
You know how we do.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that fucking Harlem street vendor ass shirt you got on, dude. They do not sell that at any store.
I
You
look
got
like Jazzy Jeff from the Fresh Prince.
100% right now, Jazzy Jeff. I'm playing. That was great, dude. That was great. How do you feel about it? Is Robin watching? Robin's his mother.
She is watching. Dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Make some noise for Robin, everybody.
She was not happy about last night.
We won't make fun of her name. She has a beautiful name. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's fucking get into it. Loved it. Once again, you seem to have found the highest motherfucker to try crowd work on. Dude, you need to check these people's eyes before you bother. Look at his whole body language, dude. He's all like, he's like when Shannon Sharp's around somebody short. He's like, I gotta make myself small and tiny that way that I fit. I like the Republican joke. Keep the chain shit. Nah, but you know, crack pipe was fun and fossil fuels was fun. I love the jokes, man. I love the jokes. It's not easy to come here and do a new 3 minutes every time. He's been on the show like 5 times, so he's busted out like 15 minutes of solid stand-up comedy, and the delivery's always on point. I'm gonna wait to give you a score until the end, but good work.
Yeah, dude, the Republican shit is so, because you said it and I was like, yeah, I've been, the problem is that,
Yeah, dude. Fucking business owner over here. The second he got a brick and mortar, he started switching up.
way before that, honestly. I want to be clear, I've never voted once either way, so it doesn't even matter, but no, it sucks because whenever someone talks to you about politics, they always know more than me, and so I'm always like, oh yeah, you do have some good points right there, and then I leave, but without the real facts, just what they want me to know, so I feel bad. Yeah, I like this app, super funny.
Thank you, man.
It was a bold choice on the crowd work. The boner bit, and he was like, man, I'm not ready for this. And the tension in the room was palatable. And then the joke afterwards wasn't worth the cost. It's like, oh shit, been there, dude. Been there. Set's not going well, so switch to crowd work, and that doesn't go well. Whoa! That sucks, dude. Oh, man. But the two of you look like Bill and Ted's Awesome Adventure Racially Diverse Edition. That's what we're going for, man. We both pulled right out of the 90s. Holy shit. You have Pokemon cards in your pocket.
I got a Metro card.
Yeah, close enough.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna give you a 7, I liked it.
7. I'm gonna give you a 6, man. Delivery was great, but not all the jokes was hitting.
Yeah, no, I would say winning streak over.
66
You did great. I wish I came here another time because I have a bad opinion now. My first four is going out. That's a hot 4, guys.
All right, you know how it works. You took the leaderboard. The score to beat is now 17. Make some noise for Jay Turner, everybody.
Jay on his pad just wrote winning streak over. That's all he remembered.
This one's gonna be a fun one. You guys ready for your second comedian of the night? All right, put your hands together for Stephen Noob, everybody.
I love my name gets butchered. It's Stephen Knob, but it's arguably worse correcting him. But yeah, so kids say really mean shit to each other, right? Everybody has that one kid growing up that says that one thing to you that sticks with you for the rest of your life. And for me, I was on the 4th grade, I was on the bus, and this girl says to me, she goes, "Hey, Steven, do your monkey ears bother you?" Yeah, and I was like, yes, my monkey ears bother me. But the mean little kid in me, he wasn't going down without a fight. So I just said, I don't know, Kathy, does your type 1 diabetes bother you? And Kathy didn't take that super well. Her full name is Kathy Gasper. You can look her up on Facebook. She lives in Allentown, Pennsylvania. If you guys want to send her something like Ozempic as a suggestion. A girl corrected me on that. She's like, "That's actually for type 2." I was like, "Shut up, you're fat." Yeah, but growing up was weird. The first bad word I learned was bastard, and I feel like that's a good one because it has like an actual meaning. And I remember I was like 8 or 9 and I asked my friend, I was like, "Yo, dude, like, what is a bastard?" And he said, "It's a child that's born outside of marriage or wedlock, like our classmate Cole." And I was like, "You did not need to use Cole as an example. Like, I understood what a bastard was." So Cole's mom comes in for career day a couple weeks later. She does her thing, and I raise my hand. I said, Mrs. Smith, is Cole your only bastard son? And turns out he wasn't. Poor bastard. Sad story. So if you couldn't tell by those two jokes, I am in therapy. And being in therapy is weird. Have you ever left a therapy session and like felt worse after? That's like a pretty pathetic feeling. I remember I was telling my therapist, I was like, listen, like I haven't had sex in a, let's call it an undisclosed amount of time to protect my ego, right? I was like, I'm struggling at work. I'm having all these crazy thoughts. I don't know what to do with them. She was like, Steven, be honest. Are you having thoughts of suicide? And I was like, honestly, yeah. And she goes, well, for someone in your position, it's completely normal to want to kill yourself. And I was like, you are now a network provider. This is not, it's not what I'm paying for, Anne. But I got like 1 minute. All right. So when I was 8, my whole family, we went to my great-grandmother's 100th birthday party at her nursing home. And it was really nice. We got a bunch of decorations. Everyone got presents for her. And eventually we all gathered around her and we all said, happy birthday, Gigi. And she just goes, I don't know what God is waiting for. That was a bummer, right? For the whole party, that kind of sucks. But to this day, that is still the realest thing I've ever heard anybody say, like, in my entire life. Because she was just honest, right? She was like, no, fuck you guys. I'm ready to die. This place sucks. All right, that was fun, I guess.
Guys, Stephen Knob, let him hear it. Stephen Knob, if you considered a stage name at all, if you consider changing that up, you can lie to us. We don't check ID here.
No, dude.
No, never
one
once.
shot. No.
Perhaps Steven Penis would be better.
Stephen Fat Dong.
Your last name sounds like a dick.
Yeah.
Whoa, it does.
That's what, Steven Knob.
That's why he said penis.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be included.
That's dope, dude. Yo, those ears are crazy. I'm glad you were dressed up top. You look like every one of the children in Malcolm in the Middle at once. This shit is wild, dude. Yeah, got them dewy ears. I love that shit, dude. I like it. You're mean as shit. You're a mean ass dude. I want you to say something mean to me at some point. I'll give you time to think about it, but I like the set. I like it. I think it was fun.
Yeah, I like you being mean to that girl with type 1 diabetes.
That's why I wrote diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah.
Diabetes joke was fire, man.
was
I
funny,
feel like
yeah.
there's not enough diabetes material out there.
Yeah, especially
punching down.
Oh, yeah, type 1 because they don't even shoot. That's not even their fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck them. You know what I mean? They were born to the wrong family. Fuck them. You know? Their grandfather sinned.
Bad genes. Bad genes.
Can't have it.
Pissed off the devil.
I think that you could have had more time. It would have been more beneficial, dude. Because like I feel like you want to be likable in that first 3 minutes, and it's hard when you got mean material, but you can kind of keep digging in. I'm just letting you know I like what I saw, and I know with a longer set it probably would have went a little bit better if you could have just kept digging in.
Yeah, you definitely seem a little nervous up there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, lost us in the middle a bit. I would say the therapy one that like I know you guys that thinking I'm in therapy, cut that one. We gotta chuck that out. We're chucking that guy right out.
I actually have a really good I'm in therapy one, but that's fine.
No, the therapy, having a joke about therapy, good. Just that transition, that's kind of, you can do better. You can do better. The dark one with the grandma dying, I think that was my favorite one. You need to cook that one a little more, but that was like, I was like, oh, that's fucking funny and crazy, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was about it, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
26.
Okay, you look like a boy.
I know.
You look like
I get that weekly.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell you alcohol. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I would, by the way. Go to the bar, buy some beer. Yeah, I think you were funny. I do think that you were definitely seemed nervous and there was too much air in between. I'm gonna give you a 5.
All right.
I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna give you a 5.5.
Oh, sick.
We did points. I'm actually nice. I'm going to give you a 6.
All right.
I'm going to give you a 6 on this. You took some risks and some of them paid off. It just got a little choppy. I think the only places that didn't pay off was where you went safe.
All right.
But yeah.
Keep it going for Bo Burnham's little brother. Slap that name tag on the little dummy. You're now in second place, so the score to beat is 17.5. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? All right, put your hands together right now for Alonso Hernandez, everybody.
What's up, y'all? How we doing?
Yeah.
Give it up for these 3 guys right here, killing it. Yes. I love my name. It lets everybody know that I'm a beaner, I'm proud to say it. It's just physically I'm not really doing it, I'm just not white passing, I'm Mexican failing. It's tough out here, y'all. That's tough. But at least I got, I got the name to sell it to. It's just the middle part doesn't go with it, because it goes Alonso Hernandez. Fuck, what happened there? Fuck, the momentum just fucking ran out when I talked to my parents, sit them down a bit, Be like, guys, why'd you whitewash it before everybody else could, huh? If you guys don't know what whitewashing means, I'm just pretending to own property. It's okay. And I'm complaining like that at work and I have a Puerto Rican coworker, JP, and he stops me. He's like, no, papi, you got it all wrong. Your name is A-L-A-N, not A-L-L-E-N. So when you said your name, you gotta say Alfonso Alan. Alfonso Alan, you gotta have the spice, the raso. Like, bro, what are we doing? Stop dancing. Right? And guys, I can't do that, y'all. I'm from Florida, Sunshine State, where it's burning red. Picture my brown ass driving. One hand on the steering wheel and out the window, wind in my hair, having a good old time, and whip-oo. Fuck. License and registration, son. Alfonso Alan Hernandez. You wanna no, papi? It's Alfonso Alan. I'm going to fucking jail. I'm going to jail. Instead of adding the spice, I'm adding years to my sentence. It's tough, y'all. But it's all good. I got a good job that's gonna pay the bail. I'm just fucking with you, I'm a bartender. I'm fucked. I'm gonna stay there for a while. But, as a bartender, it's a lot of fun meeting white people because they hear my name and I got like finance bros coming up and be like, oh, it's good, Alfonso. Oh, Alfonso, hell yeah, bro. So you know the best tequila, right? What's the best tequila? It's Casamigos, Blanco. I'm like, dude, whatever shuts this conversation out faster was probably the best tequila. Or girls would become like, oh my God, Alfonso, can you make a good margarita? Alfonso, can you make a good margarita? Stephanie, a good margarita made me, okay? All right, and I'm not saying, oh, my parents got drunk on 2 margaritas. No, my mother's name is Margarita Macías, God damn it. That's how Mexican I am. But it's all good, y'all. I got an American accent, so I'll be able to get a loan if I need it. I just feel like I don't get a lot of people my age's phrases, like it's giving. Like right now, it's giving bombing. It's giving struggle. And it's okay, I'm getting through it, but I heard it from my ex the first time, right? And, I was looking good because you never know, but I've been here to this New York law. You're supposed to have a fucking tote bag. Fuck that, I use a bodega bag. It's 25 cents, throw my fruta, my headphones, it's easy. So she goes, wow, you look good. I'm like, oh, thanks, baby, but the bag, though, it's giving homeless. I'm like, oh, sick, nice. I didn't destroy my ego, but I don't think that's what it was giving, y'all. I just feel like that's what she was receiving. You know what I mean? Because in the relationship, we were giving love and affection, but all I was receiving was chlamydia. So, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
All right, make some noise for Alonso Hernandez, everybody. If you were wondering why there was cocaine residue in the bathroom, here we go. God damn, slow the fuck down, baby. That was crazy. I feel like there was definitely good jokes in there, but you were going way too fucking fast, man.
I like the energy. I think the quickness definitely, and by the way, I'm saying this because me also, and I get that, but talking fast makes you a better comedian, full stop.
I'm also in the slow down group. Slow down, less Speedy Gonzalez shit.
I'm used to delivering it in like 6. So that's 3. I was like, fuck, I'll just try to cut it down. But
6 minutes. I think like 6 like tempo. Like
no.
I would like to see the bits with less act outs and less voices. I want just to see what the bits are at their core. Put less spice on it. See if they're still cooking without that stuff, and then put that shit in later.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I agree because I do think that you are good with the spice thing is super funny and you get into it well. But I think that the jokes are kind of disguised by that stuff.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And I feel like if you could get them working without it, then adding it on, it'll hit even harder.
Bingo.
That's why we got 3 judges. Everybody has different opinions. I disagree, bro. I think you're fucking Mexican. Own that shit. I think that you're in a room full of fucking crackers. It's a real cracker barrel in here. I think if you went to fucking Uptown, you were in the Bronx, that shit would be hitting, But you do gotta, sometimes you gotta fucking pick the jokes for the crowd to make them shits go. Because I could imagine you fucking crushing in a Hispanic room. You had a joke about a good margarita. I thought that was fun. You said you'd be able to get a loan. I wouldn't give you one personally. But I liked a lot of what I saw. Just fucking slow it down.
Damn, I appreciate that. I was ready to fucking say some shit about you.
You should still say it.
Okay, I honestly don't think you ever birthed. I feel like you were pulled out of the ground.
know about pulling stuff out of the ground. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like your goatee was like my set right now. It just was not connected. You know what
I'm upping your score for that. That was good.
Bonus points. He's getting
Actually,
bonus
yeah,
points.
yeah.
No, that one hurt for sure, dude. That one hurt. I'll give you bonus points for the fucking goatee.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Just like the space in between Che's teeth, right?
Yeah.
Almost touching. Almost touching.
Bonus roast points are coming in, dude. Bonus
I
roast
look
points.
perfect, is what I'm hearing.
No, you're too easy. Is what it is.
I look
You're
phenomenal.
too easy. Those Nike SBs look too crisp.
Do not talk. Okay, I was about to say.
The guy with platform shoes on right now. The man
I'm
added 2
being
inches.
6'2". I need to be 6'6".
Yeah, what did you fucking rob a lesbian, dude? Where'd you get those at, man? Fucking Doc Martens. You got them Doc Martinez. Fire, bro.
Hell yeah. Dude, you're funny. I'm gonna give you a 6.
Appreciate you, brother.
Dude, I'm gonna give you a 5, but yeah.
Come on.
I'm also gonna give you a 5. I bumped you up a bit for the roast stuff. I was like, because there's stuff there. I'm like, but now I'm like, I want to see tighter bits and stuff like that. Pulling them out of the ground, that was fucking hilarious. That was fire, dude.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no, that was great, dude. That was great. So you're now in 3rd place. Slap your name on the name tag. We got now the score to beat to get on the leaderboard is 16. Make some noise for Alfonso, everybody. All right, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? Bring up the energy. I want good energy. I want good laughs to this person. Put your hands together right now for Jared Apper, everybody.
So I'm also Mexican. So I went to my cousin's wedding last weekend, so she's off the table. I'm a single guy. Yeah, it's great. Trying to date though. Dating your 20s is very different from dating your 30s. I hope. I sure hope. Because the first time I had sex, I was 29. I'm 29 now. I remember it. It's in my short-term memory. First time I had sex was yesterday. No, it was September 28, 2023. And I think about it every day of my life. So recently I went to a single Jewish dating event. So that 10 times faster without crying. So I walk in, I see 50 guys, 10 girls. A war zone. Our mission, intercourse. And so I walk in, I see this gorgeous girl, bro, Denisa. 100% Jewish, 100% black, 100% my type. Let's fucking go. So we start talking, we hit it off, I get a number, we start texting. We all know how that story ends. With friendship, we're friends now. Which is fine, you know? I just have to realize, like, I'm not an erotic individual. I'm not a manly man. I'm an ally, alright? I don't slay pussy. I protect it. For it is I, the pussy protector. My mission, making woman come home safe. All right, thank you, Jared.
Make some noise for him, everybody.
Make some noise. Congrats on losing the virginity.
Yeah, that's huge. Make some noise for him.
How did it? You pick the mic up. How did it happen? What changed?
I swiped right on Bumble and I got lucky.
Nice.
And then she invited me to her apartment and we drank wine and then we fucked.
Really? That's how you lost it, dude?
Yeah.
Did you tell her you were a virgin before?
She figured it out.
Yeah.
How did she figure it out?
I was really bad at it.
That needs to be in the bit. That's a crazy story.
That's I thought it was a prostitute. That was my guess.
Oh.
29 years? Like, come on, that's
that's a fair guess, dude.
if I had to bet on it, you know what I mean? That's
like when he was,
don't act like you weren't thinking it. Like, that's not that guy was crazy.
when he said, "I hope the dating changes in the 30s." It's not gonna, dude. Like, fix your posture. You gotta, we gotta fix you up a bit. But I felt like you sugar-coated your jokes a little bit to be like, oh, I'm kind of silly, when like not fucking till you're 29 is dark. I want you to be more revealing, like telling the story of how that shit happened. That's like, I want to see in this world, dude.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Had you been like actively trying for like 10 years or no?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, like give me the details. Yeah, dude.
What was the closest you got before this year?
I mean, I was some girls.
Nice. Yeah,
Dude, it's harder to make out with him than to have sex with him, if you're being honest with you.
I disagree with that 100%, but that's why there's multiple judges. Multiple points. I love a good passionate kiss and nothing else.
Dude, I'm trying to come up with a roast for you, but I feel like you don't need it personally. I feel like you're doing good.
The only roast thing I wrote down was like, oh, he's Mexican. We'll call him Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh man, what's your favorite Weezer album? I would say that the Mexican opener was confusing and not good. But I think you knew that. I think also opening on incest is a little bit rough too. Like, I don't know if the joke is funny enough to just have that be kind of our first impression of you.
Yeah.
Because I really like the dating material, you know, and I think also, I don't know, this is just my personal opinion, I don't know if the energy that you were giving with that and the subject material was necessarily like sinking in a way that was fully conducive. But I'm glad you have confidence. I don't know what to say.
I think that you can, because you're very dark up top, and you can be dark within the dating material. Like, as the dating stuff, you can make it as dark, because it's personal and real, so you can be, like, a little depraved in it, and it'll feel more real, as opposed to the grandma shit, if that makes sense. Yeah, I thought the dating stuff was definitely, like, the high point of the set, and it kind of petered out towards the end, definitely.
Yeah. I also didn't believe you were a virgin when I seen that fucking tight-ass braided belt, dude. That shit is fucking sick, dude. Hell yeah. Also, 100% Jewish, 100% black was confusing to me, so I just didn't know. Like,
She was black and Jewish. Is what I
you can't be 100% Jewish and 100% black. You can't be 200%.
Yeah, you can. Judaism's a religion.
Oh, is that what was happening?
I'm 100% white and 100% in this chair right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you got a fucking Hebrew Israelite, the real Jews?
The real Jews. One of the real Jews.
Oh, I
one of the blessed couple. Yeah.
A child of Ham. Perfect.
Yeah. I think you're funny. I think I'm gonna give it a 5 just because the ends were weak, but the middle was strong. So yeah, 5.
I thought it was a little bit rough on the edges. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a 4. You can tighten it up.
Ooh, I'm gonna give you a 6. I'm gonna give you a 6. I thought there was some solid bits in there. I thought you were just playing a little too safe, but I thought you had like set up punchline, like good structure. Yeah.
All right. So
guys, give it up for Jared.
Give it up for Jared, everybody. All right, you guys ready for your next comic? All right, put your hands together for John Biosi, everybody.
Oh, keep it going for yourselves, everybody. Come on.
Guys, I've got a bad poker face with women if I think they're hot. I was talking to this girl on the phone this past weekend, and before the end of the phone call, I said to her, thank you for picking up. Please, some self-respect. I'm 6'4". That would be a little would be nice. I do Pilates. Anybody do Pilates in here? Anybody do Pilates? Neither are no hot people here. Got it. Anyway, so I do Pilates, right? And one time I was in class. I was in my positions. Please do not look. And I was in my positions, and then the instructor, she saunters right over to me and she goes, "All right, ladies, this next position is going to really tighten up upper pussy areas. Lock in." Guess I'll go home. I think more men should be in therapy, which usually gets the women clapping. But just for us though, like, because before I was in therapy, I've always been like a nervous, anxious kid, and if before I was in therapy, if I was nervous, I would masturbate. And that would work never, but that doesn't mean you don't try every day, you know? Because maybe tomorrow maybe tomorrow will be the day where it does work. But now I'm in therapy, dude. It's great. I've got all these tools. I've got all these tools. The other day I did deep breathing exercises after jacking off. Whew, what a lovely afternoon. What a lovely afternoon. I tell you what, I am anxious. I am nervous. Not just up here, and I am nervous. But I'm actually on my third anti-anxiety medication because the first one made me gay, which was a surprise to me. Yeah, it was a surprise. It just, what happened was, it wasn't on the label. The label said, "You will not come," and I thought I was stronger than that. I really did. I did. I thought I was stronger. And the only thing I can compare it to is that when I was a freshman in high school, I went completely defeated for an entire year of wrestling. Yeah, that's what it felt like having sex with women on Lexapro. Yeah, no, it did. I've got a lot of friends that like are really trying to be supportive of me, right? Like they're like, "Hey, John, if you talk about being gay on stage and you feel gay, just be gay, you know? Like if you feel gay, just be gay." And I'm like, dude, that's such a straight guy's way to answer that question. I don't feel that way. I feel personally, I feel like a cat. I feel like a curious little cat. You know, like, and I'm curious about a lot of things. I got a lot of things I'm curious about. And then, you know, I also have this box. And this box is gay. It's gay in that box. And every once in a while, I look around and I'm like, oh, what's in that box? The male G-spot is in the asshole. Okay, all right. Maybe I'll just stand over here and eat more vagina, but I'm going to come back to that box at some point. All right, guys, keep it going for the room.
Keep it going for John, everybody. Where are you from? How long have you been doing it before we get into it?
I'm from Jersey, been doing it for about 2 years.
Okay, for sure. Jersey, 2 years. Make some noise for him. Okay.
Yeah, be less scared. First one, you're super afraid. When you're doing your act outs, commit or don't commit. You kind of like half we're in, half we're out.
I thought you were gonna kiss Che, dude.
You got leaned in close. Better fitting pants, I would say that too. Those pants are too tight for comedy. I don't know what that circle is in your pocket, but it's ready to burst the fuck out, dude. Other side, dude. It looks like a stack of coins on itself or a bottle cap.
Chapstick.
Chapstick, yeah, that shit was ready to erupt out of those brownies, dude.
I thought it was like a travel size Zin, like a little, like a one package. Yeah. Just for later.
Good marketing idea.
Yeah.
All right, man. Fucking, let's just get into it. How do you feel about it?
I honestly, God, I thought it was going to go better. It's okay,
buddy. It's okay.
Definitely hit you with my good stuff. Definitely was like, I'm pretty excited about this coming today. And then I got here and I was like, no, this is not.
You build tension very well. Your setups are very like cohesive, but then you would say like half a punchline and then it wouldn't get a laugh and then we would see you get nervous. That happened.
Yeah, no, that happens whenever that doesn't happen.
But and I see
when you like bomb and then like the jokes don't work.
No, I see where that comes from.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because you didn't finish the punch. Like if you just like added like an extra tag to each joke, I think the jokes, because the setups are there, but it's just the punchlines were like, there was a punchline that could be there, you just don't have it for some reason. So just throw it in.
Very clear. Yeah.
All right, you can't tear this dude up.
He's confident now for
I'll
sure.
be back
Definitely.
tomorrow. Yeah.
He's confident in his unconfidence, and I respect that.
I've never seen anybody with your body type be shy. You know what I mean? Like you really built like a cop. Like that's a cop exclusive body. That is NYPD through and through. I ain't never seen you be shy. I thought the tighten up her pussy joke. I wanted there was a lot of setup in that. You know what I mean for this Pilates thing. It was a lot of setup in a lot of things. You just got to tighten up a lot of that stuff up. Like you can like condense a lot of those jokes down to like 3 or 4 lines and then start tagging. Yeah. And then things will be better. Also, like he said, committing to that. If you want to be physical on stage, fucking you did that shit way too early. You were just on one leg like a fucking New Jersey flamingo, dude, just out of nowhere. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it for me.
I'm gonna give. Oh, you go.
Are you gay?
Not right now.
Okay, but it's in the sphere.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Do your parents know? Have you told your parents that you might be gay?
Is that really what we want to talk about right now? This is the forum we're going to go with?
See, this is what we want to see. This kind of attitude, that's what your shit, that should be. That's
when
what.
he throws that little arm behind his back, it's fucking over, dude.
I want to see this confidence the whole time.
100%.
Yeah.
He's getting a little mad, dude.
Well, one thing I'll say for the gay joke, I didn't think you talking about at the first one, the Lexapro thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it was necessary for you to even mention gay at the beginning. That like using that kind of stuff will tighten up the whole audience, and you need a big payoff with the joke. That joke didn't really need that. And then afterwards, we were talking about like, oh, I'm thinking about exploring gay. That's a vulnerable thing.
Yeah.
And so I think if you change the order of that a little bit, it'll help that joke breathe and have a little better life.
Appreciate that,
Cool.
Che.
Yeah, cool. I don't know.
But you know
scores?
what? Yeah, let's get. I'll do some compliments though. You know, you got to sandwich it a little bit with a compliment. You're only 2
You don't
years
have
in.
to if you don't want to.
All right, yeah, no, you fucking suck. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 2. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 3. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 as well. 3 as well.
Oh,
All
this is
right.
good.
No,
This is
but
a lot
you're
of fun.
likable, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking thanks. Come
Guys,
back.
give it up for
Thanks for
John.
the
Thanks for
star.
coming.
All right, we are now on comedian number 6. We're on comedian number 6, which means we have 9 more of these to go. We'll start drawing some ladies if it keeps being all dudes, but for right now, put your hands together for Justin Rubenstein, everybody. Clap it up until he gets on stage. Make some noise for him.
Oh yeah, hi guys, how's it going? Guys, eggs are pretty weird. You think sometimes when we take eggs from hens, they're just like, phew, I wasn't ready for that responsibility. Oh man, I'm out of breath. I'm walking all the way up here. There's been a lot of sex talk tonight, guys. Sex is pretty relevant. Sometimes you'll hear people, guys, like scientists say that only the intelligent species have sex for pleasure. The rest of them merely do it for the purpose of procreation. But like, I don't know how you can know that as a scientist, you know? Seems kind of arrogant. Just like 2 scientists hanging out watching bees fuck. One of them's just like, hey, between you and me, neither of them are enjoying it. You know, those buzzing patterns, she's faking them. Last time I was here, my race was talked about a lot. I'm a pretty racially ambiguous guy. Some people think I'm Hispanic. Some people think I'm Native American. My dog thinks I'm half black, half white. I'm actually, I'm half Asian and I'm half Jewish. It's kind of weird being biracial, half Asian, half Jewish. I never feel Asian enough or Jewish enough to get offended when someone says something insensitive about those groups, you know what I mean? Like someone says something offensive about Asians, like I don't get offended. I'll just scan the room for a more Asian, you know? It's like, yo, Ching Chong, you gonna take this shit? It's another problem. I don't know if I'm Asian enough to be saying Ching Chong. Thanks for letting it slide. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna just keep going with potentially offensive stuff, I think. I'm gonna do someone else first. Guys, I have OCD. I've been diagnosed with that before. I've seen psychiatrists for it. I don't really like my psychiatrist. I remember one time I saw my psychiatrist, it was a preliminary meeting. You know, she asked you these questions. She's like, have you thought about killing yourself in the past 2 weeks? And I was like, no. And she said, have you thought about killing anybody else in the past 2 weeks? And I was like, no. And she went, no one's ever said yes to that. I thought that was weird. After a while, I just interpreted it as boredom, like she's not challenged enough by her client's level of mental instability, you know? She's like, suicide, schmuicide, I want a serial killer on my hand. You know? She's not my psychiatrist anymore. I murdered her. So, she wasn't as good as she thought. How much time do I got left?
Like 30 seconds.
Damn, someone 30 seconds. Man, I was in the gas station earlier today, and I was buying some sushi, and I was reading the ingredients of the sushi, and I came across this thing that said imitation crab. And I was like, I wonder what that is. And I opened it, and this thing was going, I'm a crab. It was a terrible imitation. I didn't buy it at all. All right, I'm done.
Keep it going for Justin, everybody. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. You came back. Yeah, feel it. I interrupted his claps.
Yeah. Dude, Justin, you're so funny. Dude, that egg joke is so fucking funny. I liked it a lot. Yeah, great jokes. I really appreciated the set.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Thanks for showing up more sober than last time. Dude, you're fucking strung out, dude. Yeah. Oh, my God. Can we get that guy with the lip balm who just came up here to give him a little dab? All right. I'm sorry. I don't know what Korean lips look like. Maybe I'm being racist right now. Yeah, dude, I think your joke writing was super tight. That was a great set. I think I would say, just stop talking about what you're about to do.
Yeah, definitely.
You did a lot of like, oh, I'm about to hit him with this and about to hit him with that, and you don't got to do that because your joke writing's already strong enough to stand on its own. Even little things like how much time do I have left? Like, yeah, it's fucking 3 minutes. You don't gotta say that, dude. You just fucking get through it. But the joke writing was fucking strong, so I liked a lot of what I saw. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely agree with all that.
Yeah, I would say like a lot of your bits are you're almost a one-liner comic, very set up punch. I would try to go through your bits and see what you can cut down to get it even tighter. Like your joke about the therapist, you're like, I was doing a preliminary thing with a psychiatrist. You don't have to do that part. You're just like, my psychiatrist said, did you ever think about a da-da-da and da-da-da-da, just to get to the punch faster? Because you got these tight jokes and they can be just a little bit tighter so you're hitting that much faster. Yeah.
No, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna give you an 8.
You an 8?
Yeah.
8. All right.
I'm going 7.5. 7.5.
I'm also gonna go 7.5. I think your jokes are some of the best jokes of the night. Delivery could use a little work, but that was great. Have you ever seen Death Note?
Yeah.
You look, you look like that detective from Death Note. Dude.
L? You think he's got L vibes?
He looks like L, dude.
Yeah,
dude, he's a fucking G. All right, you just took the leaderboard. You're now number 1.
Okay.
You're off the leaderboard, you asshole. The score to beat is now 23. You're in first place.
24.
24?
Yeah, 24.
15 plus 8 is 23, you fuck. Yeah.
23. The score to beat is 23, guys.
All right, yeah. Score to beat is 23. Make some noise for Justin Rubenstein, everybody. Can you pick another name for me?
The next comic coming to the stage. Give it up for Elliot Thompson.
Okay. What's up? I'm doing good. I went to public school in the city. I was bullied pretty bad in middle school. It's all right. We made it. Looks like a lot of you guys probably were too, so, we got here. But I've got like sensitive parents. They're too empathetic to help with something like middle school bullying. That's life and death, I tried talking to my dad about it. I was like, I'm getting beat up. He's like, here's what you need to do. You just need to sit that bully down, look him in the eye, and tell him, you may have hurt my body, but I know that what you did to me hurt you more on the inside. And I was like, oh no. This is my dad, I'm 11. I'm gonna take his advice. I tried it. My boy's name was Dante. He's one of the scariest people I've ever seen in my life. He threw me into these lockers. I was like, oh, okay. Dante, you might have hurt my body. But I know that what you did to me hurt you more on the inside. And Dante, swear to God, just looks in my laughs in my face and goes, your gay dad tell you to say that? And I had to go back home and be like, Dad, you're not going to believe this. Dante had a pretty good follow-up. My dad was like, you call me gay? I'm not gay. I was like, Dante said you might say that. True story about Dante. By the time we were in 8th grade, he'd gotten 3 girls in our grade pregnant, which for his age group has to be a record. I don't know how you check. Don't try checking. But and at the end of 8th grade, he finally got kicked out for stabbing a kid in the eye with a pencil, which, if you knew Dante, that was a shock, because he was like never prepared for school. You know what I mean? A pencil, a number 2 sharpened. Alarm bells immediately. All right, that's my dad.
Guys, give it up for Elliot. Elliot, for sure the coolest guy I've ever seen do stand-up, right? For sure, just suave with it. It made me uncomfortable how cool you were.
I wrote down Anthony Jeselnik.
Whoa.
Is your favorite comic Anthony Jeselnik?
I get compared to him all the time, and I don't really understand why.
Can you talk into the microphone? This is a podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I people say that I sound like him. I don't think our material is like anything alike.
I mean, there was some dark stuff. It wasn't as dark as his, but I think it's your cadence and stuff a little bit too.
I'll take
sound
it.
like
He's
Anthony
extremely
Jeselnik.
successful.
Yeah. We all are influenced by somebody, guys. I thought it was great. I thought there was the first joke. I was like, well, this is a lot of build up, but it really did pay off. The only, honestly, the only thing I would do, you came up a little too smug, and you're like, I think you guys got bullied too. You made yourself not likable off the top, even though you were talking about being bullied. But then you turned, the joke was so good, you were able to turn it around. That's the only thing I would say.
Yeah, I wrote that top part to get
a pop.
And God, it usually does.
Stand by your guns, dude. Stand by your guns.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's my first time seeing it. You know the joke better than I do, and I don't mean that in a condescending way. But yeah, no, I thought it was great. Dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're very confident, and it's rare to see someone very soft spoken and taking their time, especially in 3 minutes. And you felt it, it felt very confident and eloquent. And I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't got a whole lot of notes for you other than the joke about Dante calling your dad gay is so fucking funny, and I think that you can stretch that shit out and tag it up to be a way longer thing.
Yeah,
maybe a dad versus Dante confrontation. Maybe he
Dante
meets
would beat my dad's ass. I mean, all that is true. Dante.
Is your whole set just Dante? All
he's one of the skate. I think about him all the time.
These tags. You're tagging your own bits right now.
It's great. You're in school. When you're in public school, you're with these guys that you're just never gonna be around. Dante is in jail. I know he's in jail. I don't know. He's for sure in jail. And I was I'm 12. And I'm realizing I'm seeing this kid every day, and he's terrorizing me. And I'm like, after this, jail.
These are all you're tagging up your stuff right now. How you're analyzing going to school. You're these are future criminals that I'm hanging out with. That's a great premise that I've never heard before. That's really good. Yeah.
Not a whole lot of notes.
Totally. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 8.5.
You 8.5. Okay.
Give me an 8.
All right, I'm gonna give you a 7.5 just because you ain't fill out the time that much, but that was one of the strongest thing of the night, and I think you just took the leaderboard out of the way, so you guys should make some noise for him right now. 23.5. You just took first place. Make some noise for him, everybody. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Put your hands together for John Luna, everybody. Keep clapping as he gets to the stage. It's going to take him a little while. Everybody's in the back. We got some seats in the front if you guys want to fill it out.
What's up? I have a skin disease. A lot of people think I have the Michael Jackson disease, but I have to tell them no, I don't fuck kids. That was his. No, I have severe plaque psoriasis. Okay. I have severe plaque psoriasis. My elbows, they're getting better now because I'm taking medication, but it used to look like I was always wearing elbow pads made of asbestos. That was kind of what I was rocking with. I would just leave a chalk outline of dead skin everywhere that I went. It looked like someone was trying to solve a murder in an Italian restaurant. All they had was Parmesan cheese to show you where the body was. That was me, every day of my life, dude. My friends would call me the Kool-Aid Man because I'm big and it looked like I'd always just walk through drywall. But I'm taking medication for it. I was at the dermatologist, and there's a lot of side effects to this medication. It's an immune suppressor. I can get really sick. It can up my anxiety, up my depression. I can break out in hives. I was like, why would I ever take this medication? And and then she was like, but the medication is called Skyrizi. Which is that not the dopest you've ever heard in your life, Skyrizi, dude? I don't have to take my psoriasis medication, get to do Skyrizi. That's the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. It sounds like Snoop Dogg's talking about Star Wars, dude. He's like, I love when that Luke Skyrizi guy saves the galaxy, The last time I got something that's cool from the doctor, I remember I got prescribed Xanax in high school, right? And my friends thought we got prescribed Xanax, so they're like, let's take it together. So we all took it together. Oh, you guys take Xanax? Okay, I don't know. So we all took it together, and then they were feeling it, right? And I was like, I just feel like I don't want to cry anymore. Is that how you guys are feeling? I feel like I could call my dad. I feel like I could get a haircut, order a pizza. This is a limitless pill. I could take over the world right now. Okay. Don't call up people. Okay,
let's see. I went to Hot Topic the other day, and they had nothing about the Israel-Palestine conflict. I don't know what's going on there. Not even the Netanyahu Funko Pop. That's what I was going there for. Okay, cool. I'll end it there. Thank you. Goodbye.
Keep it going for John Luna, everybody. Hell yeah, dude. First note, obviously hate the shoes.
I was getting ready. I was like, should I wear different shoes? No.
I respect that you wore the same ones, honestly. Yeah. Take a lot of balls.
Oh. Is this a running thing? The shoes suck?
Yeah, dude. Last time.
Okay, the shoes don't suck. They're cooked. I get it.
Che, unbridled opinion. What do you think of them?
Well, I mean, the laces are already it looks like you snapped them and tied them back together. That's what it looks like.
Dude, it looks like your shoes have psoriasis. No, but last week he had Alex Babbitt on, and during his set, he wrote on his sign, "Hate the shoes," and held it up. It was so mean. It was so made it crazy. But goddamn, dude, that might have been the fucking set of the night. I love when we get hitters back to fucking back. Jesus Christ, that shit was all working. Michael Jackson, Kool-Aid Man, Sky Rizzy. I thought you were going to on Sky Rizzy. Yeah. Big Sky Rizzy fan.
That was the bit where I was like, oh, this is it's a little light. You're like, oh, I get to take Sky Rizzy. I thought that's where it was going to end. And I was like, oh, there's something more there. And you're like, Snoop Dogg talking about Star Wars. I was like, oh, fire. Yeah. Fire, dude. Bars. Goddamn.
Is that really the name of the drug, or did you make that up?
Yeah, it's named Sky Rizzy.
Really? That's tight.
I did like your set wasn't it was you went from being personal to then the hot topic joke just topical. I was like, you kind of went and hit a lot of different bases and stuff. That was great.
Yeah, the hot topic joke is so funny, and it's also something that I've never heard before, and it's out there. That's not personal to you, and I've also never heard it. So that's impressive.
And it was it's so tight. It could be on 2-sentence jokes on Reddit or something. It was you're I went to Hot Topic. They didn't have anything on Israel. It was bang bang, a great pop after that. Yeah, solid, man.
Yeah. Great, dude. I think the Xanax joke was the only one that was just a little bit weak, but everything else was hitting so hard that I didn't blame you for it at all. Yeah. Fucking coming back with a Hot Topic. I mean, I don't have a lot to say other than that was that was a set of the night for me so far. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one I'm gonna give it an 8.5. 8.5. 8.5.
I'm giving you an 8.
I'll give you an 8.5 as well, dude.
17, 20.
On the leaderboard.
25 is the first is the score to beat. Not only is he on the leaderboard, he fucking is at the top of that bitch. So make some fucking noise for him, everybody. All right, so we are on our 9th comedian. This is going to be the 9th comedian. All right, put your hands together right now for your 9th comedian of the night, Aloa Fary, everybody.
Oh man, give it up for yourselves. This has been a goddamn some funny ass motherfuckers out here tonight, huh? I'm going through withdrawals currently, guys. I haven't gone snowboarding in 4 weeks. It's really tripping me out, man. Yeah, I'm top 5 Nigerian snowboarders in the world. Out of 5 Nigerian snowboarders in the world. I think it's pretty cool. I'm trying to revolutionize snowboarding culture. You know how we say Kobe in basketball? I'm trying to do Tony Hawkins. It's when you do a trick sick enough to land you in a wheelchair. Yeah, man. My Nigerian mother is not too happy to have given birth to top 5 Nigerian snowboarders in the world. I told her I picked up snowboarding. She's like, congratulations. My son is a skateboarder now. All of your peers are graduating from medical school, but you're skateboarding. I'm so proud of you. It's tough, man. My dad's pretty cool, though. He's a big comedy fan. Eddie Murphy fan. Coming to America is his life story. He's always trying to give me jokes to tell. It's although you do not become a doctor, I think it's cool that y'all doing stand-up comedy. I have a joke for you. Pops is cool, man. I got my own jokes, man. I got my own jokes, Dad. You will tell this joke. Why did the mother disown the child? I don't know, Dad, why? Because he chose to become a stand-up comedian. That joke ever gets laughs, Dad, I'm gonna have to keep telling it. Yeah. I have a cool sense of comedy, though. I think interesting things are funny. I find it funny that tampons are expensive. You know, like the people that need them have to pay for them. It's a unique human experience that you exclusively have to pay for. It's tough. It's comedic because it's sad, right? Like, I imagine if like men had a period equivalent, right? It'd be like an exclamation point. Just like once a month for 5 days, you randomly flaccid ejaculate, just random flaccid ejaculation for 5 days. No erection. Just imagine getting your first exclamation point in high school, just sitting in math class. Now you gotta go to the nurse's office. You get to the nurse's office, you got your sweater wrapped around your shit, so that way, cause you had no idea it was coming. That's my time.
All right, make some noise for Aloa, everybody. How you feeling about it, buddy?
I'm feeling all right, man. I'm feeling all right.
Hell yeah. You've done a lot of these jokes before, so we don't really got to give too much notes on it. Chase, the first time he's hearing about it, so what did you think?
I wrote UPS ass nigga.
I also wrote that.
Yeah. We got Chance the delivery driver. Bisexual Black Panther. Those are all the hits.
I could take something from you. You have mismatched socks.
Do I? Oh, bro.
Not you. You.
Oh, me?
Hey, I didn't miss my socks.
I was going to be like, dude, you want to get me on fashion? You get me all day, dude. I'm like, none of this stuff is clean.
One thing I really like about you is like when I look at you, I immediately know which Tyler the Creator album is your favorite. It's Wolf. Yeah, nah, all right, but that's what you look like. You're a black snowboarder. There's a joke about being Deshaun White that maybe could hit. You know, if you're familiar. Okay, the hat hiding your face way too fucking much. It was kind of distracting during your set because not only is it hiding your face, you also tend to just look down. So it was like nothing, dude. You're like the fucking headless horseman up there. You will tell this joke. Got a huge pop! Exclamation point! I don't know if that one's hitting. I might throw that one away.
I think the thing I was most impressed by was just your composure.
Yeah, definitely.
Set was not going great, and you never faltered. You just kind of stuck to your guns. You didn't look shaken. That part is great.
Mm-hmm.
I would tighten every hit. We gotta get the pen to paper a little more.
Copy.
Yeah. They said you're definitely very like soft spoken and composed up there, and that's cool. But yeah, definitely the last joke was just kind of like
dude. Fucking in your brown van, bring the notebook, and in between drop offs, fucking write some shit down.
The exclamation point joke is one of my newer ones that I'm like trying to really like tighten up. It's gotten a good amount of laughs and like other like places.
I'm sure it did, buddy.
I'm letting you slide because I like your chain, but you got ankle socks on and it's still chilly out.
You're letting me slide? You weigh 135 pounds.
Whoa, 155. 155.
This guy's gonna run you over in a van without a door.
Makes you a quick getaway, dude. That's hilarious, dude. All right, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 3, dude.
Yeah, I'm also giving it a 3.
I'm gonna give you a 5. I didn't love the bits, but I liked your composure. I liked there's a lot of potential there, you know?
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with your delivery. You just gotta tighten it up.
Yeah.
So make some noise for him. We're going on our 10th comic of the night. It's been all dudes, so I'm just gonna thank you. I'm just gonna keep pulling until I get a woman. All right, so give me some time.
Nope. Fucking nope. Shut your ass up, bitch ass nigga. Nope. God,
Is there a lady who signed up?
How many ladies signed up?
You signed up? Get up here. Yeah.
Welcome to the stage.
Yeah.
Is there only one though? Is there only one?
There's no other chicks?
Wow.
Damn, all right.
Congratulations, Steph Brown. Guys, give it up for Steph Brown.
Make some noise for her.
What's up? I I just did 23andMe. It's my own little like personal affirmative action. Because I'm Dominican, but nobody believes me. Because I go to therapy. So I had to prove it to them, right? But I have friends who did 23andMe. They take the whole affirmative action thing a little too far. I have a friend, she's like, Steph, you're never gonna believe this. I did 23andMe, I'm 4% West African. I'm basically black. As you can tell by the voice I use, no, she's not. Like, your last name is O'Malley. One time I saw you get sunburned literally through the car window. There's not a black person on this planet who would let you say the N-word, so you're not basically black. My parents are watching, my mom's watching. We're really proud of her. She's very progressive, but we're having a little trouble with they, them pronouns. You know, her whole thing is like, Steph, it's not proper grammar. You know, I'm a teacher. It's hard to unlearn. And I think that's fair. But, like, you're a math teacher, bro. Right? And Dad says library. Like, I feel like you have to pick your battles a little bit here. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys know what code switching is? Yeah. Okay, cool. Have we heard of the white girl code switch? No, right? It's when you're at brunch with your friends and you're like, if that bitch likes my man's pictures one more time, I swear to God, oh no, we're gonna thank you so much. We don't need anything. Thank you. No, you think I'm fucking around? Really try me, because I swear to God, if I hear one more time, oh my God, mimosas, thank you. Oh my God. I think I'm a bad feminist. You guys are like, we know, we just heard your last joke. No, I have a friend, and his girlfriend was like, I don't think we'll achieve full equality until we have an all-gender draft. I don't want it. Maybe 75 cents a dollar is not that bad, okay? All right, look, I probably have a lot going on personally. I feel like you got that vibe when I came up here. Do I look like I could go to war to you? No, I'm gonna cry after this. Do you understand? Okay. What else is going on, you guys? I work in advertising, and they make us do all these little things so we forget that work makes us want to kill ourselves. And so over the holiday, we did a little gift exchange, but we couldn't call it Secret Santa. We had to call it Secret Snow Person. Yeah, a secret, non-denominational, non-gender conforming snow structure. I'm voting Republican in the next election. I thought the fire really did. All right, that's my time. Steph Brown, thank you.
Steph Brown. What are your parents' names?
Mike and Lisa.
Shout out Mike and Lisa. What up?
Mike and Lisa.
Hell yeah, it would have sucked if they didn't get to watch you, dude.
Oh my God, it would have, yeah. I mean, my sister was like DMing you guys last time. I was like, don't do that
Because the live stream or for some other reason?
For the live stream, yeah, no, not for any other reason, just the live stream.
Why not?
I'll follow up with her.
Bully her.
Yeah, really.
Getting your sister to fuck you, that's amazing. My only real note I have on what you just did was maybe change Dominican to just Latina. Maybe, I don't know, because...
I am Dominican.
I understand.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I understand.
Crazy if you weren't.
Okay, I did the whole, yeah, no.
No, I don't know. It's more of like I guess it doesn't matter, but it's more of like, dude, outside of New York, nobody knows who Dominicans are. No, so it's more of like fucking white people, they know about Latinas, but Dominicans, they just hear about it from comedy shows. They don't know shit else. They're just like, they play dominoes, they have driver's shoes, their shirts are tights. That's what they know. So that's it. But dude, your fucking delivery's fantastic. I feel like you found your voice in a way that takes a lot of people like a long time to do this. How long have you been doing it?
A little under a year.
Under a year? That's crazy.
Impressive. Yeah.
That's crazy because that was one of the sets of the nights. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I liked it a lot. You definitely have really good delivery, for sure. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only the therapy joke, I said this previously, just don't use therapy as a punchline. Like, oh, I'd prove I'm Dominican because I go to therapy. That's like, we all write jokes like that when we're starting out, but that's tried. I just try to do something a little better than that. That one you do about the code switching, you do the punch twice, I would do it once. Because did it once, huge pop. That was my favorite joke of yours. And then you did it again, and it was the same punch again. But it was, I love that joke. It was tight. I didn't know what code switching was. And then through that, completely understood, and it murdered. Yeah, and the confidence. Love the confidence.
Or for the second one, elevate it. Like, make it, like, because the first one's very grounded in reality and like a real, maybe the second one's like a surreal, ridiculous thing.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
No, and can I just say, I never thought I'd be getting comedy advice from Benny Blanco. So I'm overly fucking mean right now. I really am.
Great. That was solid.
That's great. I would say that when you did the setup with like you took a DNA test, I know it was for the therapy punchline, but it had me like waiting for the rest of that. Like I was like, what did the DNA test say? Also, the sunburned car window was so funny. It was a great premise to just kind of shit all white people. So fucking tag that one up. You can keep going with that. There's more room for a lot of jokes to be had, but that was fucking fantastic. Thank you. Are you ready for score time?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a 7.
Give you a 7? I'm gonna give that one a fucking 8. I was liking that.
I'm gonna give you a 6. I'm gonna give you a 6. I thought there was some dibs, but I thought overall it was good.
All right, 17, 14, 21. I didn't quite make the leaderboard, but make some noise for Steph Brown for being brave, showing up to this ocean of fucking men, dude. All right, are you guys ready for your next comedian? All right, put your hands together for Duwan Kenobi, everybody. Hell yeah. Oh, he's got a fucking guitar, dude.
Hey, producer Noah, can you hold the mic for this guy?
He was fucking ready.
Guys, give it up for producer Noah.
Dude. Yeah. We don't pay him, dude. We got a white slave. This shit's fire.
You are Darth Vapor for the whole set now.
Give it up for Darth Vapor, producer, guys.
What's up? I'm Duwan, hippie Jedi. I was in a Fish tribute band for many years. I'm a former jam band musician, and I know how to play 125 Fish songs, and I also know how to disappoint my parents. So now I'm doing comedy. Oh, if you wanna jingle jang your junk, you think it's sexy and you hang it, take it for a ride. Wanking it and spanking it and jerking the gherkin and make a one-eyed monster cry. Jizzing in the sky, jizzing in the ride, a messy just the way you like. If you wanna get a little silly with your willy, you need a little bit of me time. Yeah, you want to, you got to, baby. You're shucking corn, you're masturbating the Milky Way. You're exasperated, yeah. I need you. Right hand, a fingers, a palm, and I need you. Left hand, come on and tickle me. I'm masturbating. How we doing tonight, everybody? You guys feeling good? Yeah? Feeling good? Yeah? This next verse goes out to the ladies. What's up? Oh, push your button, double click, dot your eye till it's slick. Take a self-guided tour. When you want to jam out with your clam out, you're chilling while you're chilling off all over the floor. A dial in the rotary, clenching toes orgasmically, and know that you just want some more. A fingers ain't enough, the coming's getting tough. It's time for a vibrator. You want to just for a second. I gotta say, chilling off is the right term for that. Okay, if I'm jacking off, you're chilling off, and jam out with your clam out. If I'm gonna rock out with my cock out, you're gonna jam out with your clam out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? I've never sent an unsolicited dick pic in my entire life, but I welcome unsolicited clam cams, ladies. That's all I'm saying. You want to, you got to, baby. You're flicking bean, you're masturbating the Milky Way. You're exasperated, yeah. I need you. Right hand, fingers, palm, and I need you. Left hand, come on, menage a moi. I'm masturbating. You can rub and nub yourself tonight. You can slam and ham yourself tonight. Give yourself a low high five, yeah. You can rub and nub yourself tonight. You can slam and ham yourself tonight. Give yourself a low high five, yeah. Your dildo is a rocket, it can blast off. A battery's electric, come your ass off. Even if you wanted to, you can't stop. Yeah. Your fleshlight is a rocket, it can blast off. Shout out to the fleshlight guys in the audience. I love you, I really do. Battery's electric, come your ass off. Even if you wanted to, you won't stop. Yeah. Come on, I'm masturbating. Woo, I'm I'm feeling so good. It feels so good. It feels so fucking good. Oh yes. Oh, it's amazing. Holy shit, it's colorful. Oh my god. It's over here. It's over this side. Oh my god. Yeah. I bet you motherfuckers didn't think that Costco Jack Black was gonna jizz rainbows on this fucking Flophouse open mic tonight. Give it up for yourselves out there, motherfuckers. Woo!
Make some noise for Duwan Kenobi. I was wondering, why don't we have women that show up for this show? I'm so glad you showed up and did that. Let us know, dude.
This guy gets so much pussy in upstate, it'll make you guys mad. Let me tell you.
He speaks the truth.
Yeah. No, that was fucking entertaining as shit, dude. That was great, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
Very entertaining. I wrote Tenacious Dud and Weird Al Pass.
I wrote a Flight of the Conch board.
Okay.
Fine, fuck, I'm not Che, I'm sorry.
Damn it, I should have thought about making music riffs. Well, I'm gonna think about something.
Dude, no, yeah, I liked it though. I fucking whatever the puns, whatever. No, I liked it. You really went into it. You wrote that whole thing, I'm assuming.
I did.
Yeah,
Right,
dude.
right on his guitar. You can.
Oh, dude, fucking yes. Oh, that was great. That was I really liked it. It was really entertaining. And then right when I was like, oh, he's. I mean, it was a well-written song. It's a parody. But then you had the fucking kazoo, and then you had the rainbow jizz. You had elements to be like, oh, okay, there's different beats to this. Yeah, I had a good time. It was fun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Jizz is a new addition for me. I usually get a ooh, not an oh. So you know.
Yeah, no,
whatever.
these guys kind of pussed out. I don't know why they didn't like the jizz.
Yes,
Dude, this guy's jizzing colors for you. Fucking.
Like you've ever seen that before. Like YouPorn doesn't have that. Okay, I'm just saying. All right.
YouPorn does have that. Let's make that clear.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
YouPorn's got it.
Damn. Okay, so I got John Oscar Mayer Wiener. Yeah, because like John Mayer with guitar, and then Oscar Mayer Wiener. Because he obviously likes processed meats. Oh yeah.
I do like a good process. I like a good cold cut. Yeah.
Hell yeah, absolutely, brother.
So you were in a Fish cover band.
Yes, I was.
How long were you touring with this Fish cover band?
I did 5 years in that band.
5 years, and like full time?
No. It was one of 3 musical ventures that I was involved in at the time.
But did it make enough money to like pay your bills or no?
It's one of many things that paid my bills musically. Yes.
Got it.
Made more doing that than original music though. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, I've been to so many Fish cover band shows. It's amazing. I like a lot.
Fair enough. Well, you probably saw me play back in the day. That was me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you post anything online? Do you have a social following?
Yeah, Duwan Comedy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that would be like you got to be posted like if you have a bunch of parody songs, those need to be going on making music videos and stuff. Like I think those would do really well.
Yeah, I have a few posted up there. I have Justin Timberlake Can't Stop the Eating about my compulsive overeating disorder.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Like it's very Weird Al vibe, but you're going a little dirtier with it. Weird Al's very safe. Yeah, I think there's a lot of online potential there.
Oh, I got one because you did a Dua Lipa song. You can be Chua Lipa. Maybe. All right. No. Well,
you see, it's not that easy, is it?
It's not that. No, it's definitely difficult. I don't know how to judge this because I don't know a lot about like musical comedy and how to compare it to what stand-up is because that's not necessarily what this is. It was funny and it was entertaining. I'm just kind of in a hard spot. Like I can't.
I'm giving you a 7. That's
cool. I'll take your 7.
I had a really good time, but yeah, I don't know if we're like, are the punches there? I don't know. We're giving you a 7. That's an easy softball. Boom. We're in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 6. I think it's very funny, but it wasn't like laugh out loud funny. It was like, oh, that's funny.
6. I'm gonna also give you a 6 because I feel like you could add more punchlines into that. I feel like you were more focused on rhyming than you were about the punchline, like jacking and jilling off. It's not like an original joke, dude. I literally follow a Reddit page called Jilling Off. It's just women jerking off for years. They've been jerking off.
They're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta shut that down.
It's like yeah, but I don't know. I feel like but it was entertaining as fuck though. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Yeah, thanks. I'm here to party, man. That's what
I'm saying.
I'm here to party.
Get that stuff online. I think it'll do really well.
Yeah, man.
I think that'll do really well.
Cheers. Thanks, fellas. Appreciate y'all.
No, that was fucking great. Make some noise. You're very fucking talented. That was fantastic. All right, are you guys ready for your next comedian of the night?
Yeah.
Oh, I pulled the same name twice. It's just Brendan. Brendan!
Guys, give it up for Brendan!
This is the 12th comedian of the night, so there's going to be 3 more after this, so give him good energy. Make some noise for him right now.
Yeah, I'm glad to be out here. I need to get out more because I'm too antisocial, I think. I think the reason I'm antisocial is I'm not very confident, and I think the reason I have no confidence is because I was an altar boy and a Boy Scout, and no one ever touched me. Like, I was in the woods alone with a dude who turned out to be a vicious predator, and we just made fires together. That's all we did. He showed me how to tie knots, but I wasn't in any of them, you know? I don't know. I've been watching the news too much. You guys see they put up a massive Kobe Bryant statue in L.A.? Yeah, it's really big. It's really realistic. It even has the defensive wounds. And then I didn't hear watch the Jeffrey Dahmer TV show that was on Netflix. I didn't see it, but apparently people on the internet are mad because Netflix puts all their shows in categories, and one category they put Dahmer into was LGBTQ. Yeah, I get being offended by that. I was more offended they put it in food and travel, to be honest. I don't know, the news is weird. Like, anyone else find it weird that weed and abortion switch places? Like, it used to be if you wanted weed, you had to go to a back alley and get it illegally, and if you wanted abortion, you went to the doctor. But then they swapped, you know? I guess what I'm getting at is I have this one friend from high school who's like a burnout weed dealer, lives in his mom's basement, and all his business dried up when the dispensary's opened. And I'm like, dude, maybe you just gotta pick up a coat hanger, you know? Maybe you gotta pivot. You gotta use a vacuum for the first time in your life. I don't know. Healthcare system's messed up. Like, the healthcare system's messed up. I have this friend who she's diabetic, and in order to afford insulin, she had to start an OnlyFans. Yeah, she's selling feet pics to treat her diabetes. It's a real use it or lose it situation. I mean, imagine a healthcare system being so bad you need a blood sugar daddy. It's just ridiculous. It's really... It used to be she just got pricks in her fingers, now they're in all her holes. It's really terrible. I don't know. I had a friend recently come out as transgender, which it was confusing because they came out, they were female to male, and when they came out, they said, I only ask two things of you. They asked me to be cognizant and considerate towards my mental health, and that you treat me like a man. And I said, I can't do both those things. I could care about your feelings, I could call you gay for having them. I could fight people who call you slurs, or we could play Xbox together and I could say the slurs. Like, those are the... But we are going to support them. We're trying to support them. I think it's really important because after they came out, my friends and I all got together. My one friend said, listen, it's important we care about them because as a trans person, they have a higher risk of suicide. And I said, yeah, plus they're a man now, so it won't just be for attention. Like, even the most transphobic person in the world couldn't look at someone who shot themselves instead of taking pills and say that's the woman, you know? I don't know. Okay, that's my time.
Make some noise for everybody. That was fun.
Yeah, dude, you came out of the gate fucking swinging. Holy shit. The Kobe joke, I like it a lot. I would put it later in your set. It's a rape joke and you did a joke too. And so, and like you have a lot of dark stuff like the diabetes foot joke, use it or lose it. Yeah, that's fucking, so that's so funny, dude. Holy shit. That stuff goes before. I would save the Kobe one for later, just to like get a little bit more likable. I know it's only 3 minutes, so there's only so much you can do. The weed one, you said like I think you just did a little bit too much preamble. You were like, oh, it's weird how they switch places, and then that was kind of also the punchline. Just be like, you used to have to go to the doctor to get an abortion, and now just cut out that beginning and just slow down. Yeah, but overall, that was fire. You did really, really dark shit, and you really made it work. You took swings, and you fucking went for it. Yeah.
I also like that you're going with the mononym Brandon. Like, I like that you're owning that.
I had to write out a bunch of tickets, and my handwriting already sucks, so I just...
I think he got all my notes. I liked it a lot. Definitely get on the weed joke. I will say the Boy Scout opener joke, I've heard that before a little bit. And it maybe not like the exact joke, but the idea of like, oh, my Boy Scout leader didn't touch me. Isn't that fucked up? Like, I've heard that idea before.
Possible tag for it. Maybe your Boy Scout leader didn't touch you because he knew you obviously don't know how to use your tongue. He's got a lisp. You don't want lisp head, you know?
That's a good tag. That's a great tag, dude.
I didn't have time to get in my list material, so we just.
Yeah, fair enough, dude. I loved a lot of that. That shit was fucking great.
Yeah,
Jeffrey Dahmer joke was fun. Diabetic OnlyFans was super fun. I would say, like, obviously your fucking joke writing doesn't need any work, but your body language on stage does. You gotta like focus on trying to keep your hands out of your pockets, having more of like a power stance, I guess. Just something a little bit more.
Plant your feet is what he said.
Yeah, plant your feet, get fucking comfortable while you're up there, because your writing will back you up, dude. People are gonna fuck with you if you say those things in a room with people in it.
Yeah, dude, those are the kind of jokes that go viral. Like really tight one-liner jokes like that. That's just gonna pop online for sure.
Yeah, please tag us when you post it. No, that was fucking great, dude. God damn, I love that a lot. That was. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8
as well.
I'll also go 8. Yeah.
8 across the board. Oh shit! You just took the leaderboard. You're now 24. You just took out Justin Rubenstein. You're in 3rd place, which means 2nd place. So you're gonna be fucking competing for this final joke. It looks like it. All right, make some noise for him as he gets off stage.
Brandon, put your name tag on the thing.
Dude, it doesn't really matter that much.
It's a thing.
You know what? It's a thing.
Don't you dare undermine my authority like that ever again. Okay?
All right, fair enough. It was my idea the first. All right, you're right. We got to be a team up here. You guys ready for your next comedian? This is number 13. So we got 2 more after this. Put your hands together right now for Shane Lorenzen, everybody.
What's up, guys? I'm glad there's so many people here tonight because I gotta borrow some money. No, I'm not borrowing money. Actually, this is an investment opportunity for you all. I'm starting a business. It's a dating app. It's called Oedipal Arrangements. All right. Okay, we got a high school graduate right there. That's nice. Basically what it is we set widows up on blind dates with the men who killed their husbands. The WILF market is new and untapped, and I'm gonna get in there, get a piece, man. These women inherited a lot of money or made it themselves. Doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I'm a public school teacher. I used to teach in elementary school, now I only teach in high school. I find high school is a lot less stressful than elementary school. People are usually surprised when I say that. The thing is, by the time you get to high school, all the kids with severe peanut allergies have died. So it's not a problem anymore. When I was teaching 3rd grade, I was scared that the peanut butter on my breath was gonna kill a 3rd grader. That's an intolerable workplace condition. And they don't pay us enough for me to start using almond butter. Just kidding. When a kid's allergic to one tree nut, they're usually allergic to all of them. So almond butter wouldn't really make a difference. Yeah, that sucked. No, but think about it. There's really no other job in the world where you can't have traces of nuts on your person, you know? Unless you're like the warden at elephant prison. But if I absolutely had to, like gun to my head, I would work in an elementary school again. There's one type of school I will never work in, and that's middle school. Dude, I don't like working in middle school. You know that question that's like, would you kill baby Hitler? I don't know if I could kill a baby. Like, that's intense. I don't know if I could do it. But I would leave pieces of 12-year-old Hitler in dumpsters all over Vienna, dude. I would fuck that kid up, man. Mostly because he's a 12-year-old, dude. The fact that he's Hitler, that's just gravy, man. You know, go back in time, become a famous hero time traveler for killing a 12-year-old? Dude, sign me the fuck up, dude. Let me see, is that all I got? Or... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks.
Make some noise for Shane, everybody. Oh man, hell yeah, let's fucking get into it, dude. What was the first thing you said? You said Oedipal arrangement. What was it?
Oh, Oedipal arrangements.
Oh, Oedipal.
That was so funny. I'm gonna match the dating app with the people who. That's so. I think that's a way longer bit. I think that's at the beginning of like something that's like way. It's funny as hell. I liked it a lot. Are you worried that your school is gonna see this?
To be completely honest with you, I'm a substitute teacher, so I'll just go to a different school.
That's actually a great point. I didn't think about that.
That's hilarious. Dude. Okay, so I had a note. I don't even know what this means anymore. To be honest, I would say don't sway so much when you're on stage because it's like a clear indicator of nervousness.
I know what that means. In case you were wondering what that means.
Huh? Swaying?
Oh, never. Oh, because you said you don't know what it means, and then you said it. And then
I wrote down why you breathing on kids. I can't remember why. I think it was
tree nuts on his breath.
Yeah, traces of nuts on your breath. Why you breathing on kids? I don't know. There's something about it. I don't know. Something. Fucking. There's something. You didn't do well either. I don't need to tell you it either. You look like Rhett from Rhett and Link. I hope you had a good mythical morning. Those type of people.
Who the fuck are those?
They're very popular. They have like 30 million subscribers on YouTube.
That's
they even bought
crazy.
Smosh, dude. They're doing things.
There's a lot of nouns on that. This guy's a fucking Red fanatic over here.
Love YouTube, bro.
We smell your brother get Red's dick. Is that
You might, dude. I think that's all I have to say.
Also, Elephant Prison is really funny.
Oh, that like murdered me.
That's really funny.
The warden at Elephant Prison is so stupid.
Oh man,
that really fucked me up.
I like that.
That the Wilf. I think just where it was placed in your set. It didn't get the pop it should, because it took me a moment to connect what you were saying, and I think that's why I didn't get the pop. That's really funny though. Wilf is a widow I'd like to fuck is great. Yeah, but yeah, I think overall I thought it was good. I think where you dropped the ball, but I thought there was some really there's very clever original shit in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude, I really liked a lot of it.
I'm gonna give you a 7.
Yeah, a 7 as well. Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it a 5. But that was great, man. Make some noise for Shane, everybody.
Yeah. Guys, we have 2 comics left. Let's keep the energy up for that.
And let's also bring up the fact that somebody's gonna go home with like fucking what, like $175?
$168.
$168 fucking dollars. Monday at an open mic. Where else is this fucking happening, dude? All right, you guys ready for your second to last comedian? Yeah. All right, put your hands together right now for Eli Swing, everybody.
Hey, all right. I went bowling recently. Someone told me that was really cool. You guys think bowling's cool?
Yes.
Yeah, you do? Yeah, where my bowlers at? Any big bowlers? No, I don't think it's particularly cool. I noticed a lot of bowlers, they like talking to their balls. They like throw their ball and they go like, to the left. I'm thinking like, do you think that they keep talking to their bowling ball even when they're done bowling? They're driving home and he's like, you really embarrassed me out there, bowling ball. In front of all of my friends, my only friends. I appreciate you though. You don't really say much, but you always look surprised. I'm like, hey, bowling ball, I think my girlfriend's cheating on me, and the bowling ball is just like, ooh. Probably is. I was doing Netflix and chill. My girlfriend proposed that, not dating me, marrying me. All right. She put on the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, which was crazy. A little Netflix and chill in the freezer. Damn, I didn't know anything about him. Turns out he is very hangry. So hangry. Anyways, he got in a bunch of trouble. For what? Being a homosexual and a cannibal? That's got to be like the worst blowjob ever. Dude, that's just way too much. You like teeth? I don't like chewing. Gnawing. I don't know. If I'm getting a blowjob though, I'm like, you gotta finish. You can't spit out my chewed up dick. All right. So my girlfriend's pussy tastes disgusting, which I think means that I like her. I've been using her asshole as a chaser. All right, that sucks, but I like her. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
All right. Eli, what the fuck are you talking about?
Which one? There's a couple that work.
You got me with the bowling ball, then you really lost me with the rest of it.
The bowling ball bit was great.
Bowling ball's so funny. And also, yeah, you go.
No, go.
No, I was gonna say I love bowling and fish cover bands. So this mic is really hitting me right now.
I thought that joke was gonna bomb because you were like, they were like, over there, and then I was like, I think that's not. But then it was really funny. Yeah. They didn't give you enough on hangry. That was funny. Okay, you being like, he was hangry. I don't know what happened. It was so hot off the top, and then you just went in a weird direction. I do have a tag for you. Something about Jeffrey Dahmer is they found a crock pot full of dicks in when they like searched his house.
You mean a cock pot?
Yeah.
So you were gonna make that? Yeah.
No. That was not where I was going with it.
Okay. Sorry.
But you like if you had, it's like, do you think his boyfriend came over, looked in the pot, and was like, "Are you cheating on me?" I think that's kind of in line of what your vibe was for that. But yeah, no, I don't know what happened. It was so fun, and I like what you're doing too. It's very silly. It's a very good time. The talking to the bowling ball was fun. Maybe it was just the other ones were too dark, too fast. You went from like my bowling ball's silly to like Jeffrey Dahmer eats your cock. Maybe that might have been it. I don't know.
Yeah, the bowling ball thing is so funny. Like it looks surprised that I laughed.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm mad because I think didn't I give you the girl I came up with you. But dude, he came up with it. Yeah, we suck, dude. We both
suck. I'm giving you a 2.
Yeah, that shit fucking sucked, man. Dude, that was
used his joke in his open mic comedy. That's really funny. He used your joke at the.
It wasn't his.
No, I couldn't remember.
Now that it bombed, it's definitely. Oh, yeah.
No, dude, it did bomb for sure. It was mine. I made it bomb. I think it could have been funny with less words. You just were like, my girlfriend's pussy stinks, and everybody's like,
disgusting.
Huh?
It tastes disgusting.
Yeah, it tastes disgusting.
Yeah.
We don't need to get up on the fucking semantics of this shit, but it was like a lot of, I don't know, I feel like it could have just been a one-liner maybe. My girlfriend's pussy tastes so bad, I lick her asshole for a chaser. Maybe.
I think it should be a 0-liner.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah, the Dahmer stuff was a little bit, it was too dark. It was just too dark, and I think it's kind of like falling out of being topical. You know what I mean? Because I think the documentary came out or whatever.
Lots of Dahmer stuff tonight too.
Yeah,
there's been like quite a few Dahmer guys.
Yeah.
You guys rewatching that shit or what's going on? Come on, you missed or something on your fucking algo?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You got that kind of smile that says, "I just got my braces removed." You know what I mean? Yeah. You looking like a young ass Matthew Lillard. You know.
Who the fuck is Matthew Lillard?
You never seen Scooby-Doo or Scream?
Dude, that's such a weird role, dude.
Hold on. Make some noise if you know who Matthew Lillard is. Yeah, fuck you, that's like 8 people.
Yeah, dude.
8 people in this room of like 50.
Alright, well, I'm right. Yeah, man. Keep fucking writing jokes. You're funny. I've seen you before. You're funnier than the
I'm gonna give you a 6. I do think that first joke is so funny, and it just like you're a good comedian. You got it. Those last 2 just didn't hit, but it's so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 6 as well. I also think the hangry hold on to that. I think that's funny. I think boiling down a cannibal murderer to hangry is so absurd. That's very funny, dude.
It is funny, dude. You're obviously very funny. I think that was great, but it wasn't hitting that hard, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one like a fucking 3.5, dude.
Yeah.
But it was okay, dude. Fucking keep writing, come back.
Guys, get it for Eli.
Hell yeah. All right, well, this is the
Final one. Final
Are you guys ready?
And then our champion round.
Fucking, Che, you want to pull the final comedian of the night? You want to pull the final comedian of the night?
A lot of names. Can you put your name in more than once?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm like, how many times can you put your name in?
As many as you pay for.
Oh, I see how it works. We got.
He was already up. He was
already up.
Yeah.
Got him. Alfonso.
He was already up. Yeah.
All right.
This worked better in my brain. John was also already up. Yeah.
Steven or Steph.
Steph Brown. She was up as well. You know.
This is like a nice little recap of everyone.
Patrick was not up. Make some noise for fucking Patrick, everybody. Hell yeah.
Patrick.
We know this guy. He's a fucking hitter, everybody. Make some noise for him.
We did it.
Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for having me. Trying to get back in shape. Yeah, this guy again. Shut up. Trying to get back into shape. I saw this commercial for Nugenics the other day. Nugenics. It's like a pill for guys who don't want to fuck their wives anymore. It's nuts. The commercial's crazy. There's this dude, like Doug Flutie's in it, Frank Thomas, they look horrific. Doug Flutie looks like a lunch lady, Frank Thomas, a buffalo. The dude is like, oh, you guys look great. Again, they don't. How do I look like you? And they're like, oh, you just take Nugenics. And that's not even the craziest part about it, is it rhymes with eugenics. Quick history lesson, guys. That's a thing the Nazis were into. That's like having a basketball tournament and calling it the Holocaust. Who are we attracting with this? Someone brought up going back in time and killing Hitler. Everybody seems to like put that as the solution. It's like, we have time travel, guys. Why not go back, kidnap him, and raise him right? Grow a healthy citizen of society, you know? Mr. Hitler running the PTA. You gotta try his brownies. I'm in the Hitler bakery, you know what I mean? Now, you guys all want to kill a baby. That's what we're doing. I don't know. Yeah, my wife is pregnant. That's kind of fun. Yeah, having a baby, naming him Hitler. No, we're not. One thing I have noticed though, whenever we tell like a woman that my wife is expecting, they're always like, they always say something nice and then say something horrific. They're always like, oh my God, that's so sweet. My first one blew me to pieces. And you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. They remind me of women, they remind me of veterans at like a VFW, just recounting their deployments. They're just like, yeah, the third one blew me to pieces. The same fucking punchline. I wish I came up with something different. That's my time. All right, guys. Thanks, Pat.
Guys, Patrick.
All right, man.
What are you gonna name your kid?
Is it, real name? Lafayette.
Lafayette?
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that. Is that like
a famous fart noise laugh over there?
Is that like a famous general or something?
I mean, he was, but we're not naming him after that. But there was the Marquis de Lafayette who came over from France, enlisted in the Revolutionary War. But no, he's not named after that. It's just that was a cool name.
You like the avenue?
Yeah, it's a good street.
Yeah, it is a good street.
A lot of good stuff happened on Lafayette.
Dude, you should name him something else. Name is crazy. Lafayette.
We call him Wyatt for short.
Wyatt?
Yeah.
Lafayette. That's also a shitty name. You don't want to have like one shitty name go short into like a more shitty.
You're out of your mind. That's a great name.
Dude,
I don't know.
Dude, I like this. Like, so your comedy, your kid's name sucks.
No, seriously, let's hash this out.
What are the other options besides Lafayette?
Broadway. Delancey, Essex, Broadway.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Broderick was a front runner.
You have crazy
famous drunk driver.
Boy, it's a boy.
Crazy.
I like Broderick better. Broderick's a stronger name. Like Broderick sounds like he would fucking beat the shit out of someone.
Out of Lafayette, yeah.
Yeah.
It's number 2 in our list. Actually, you might not like this, but we were running it through like the bully test. The name Lafayette. My wife came up with like a pretty savage one. She just showed up in the bathroom. She was like, "I've thought of one." I was like, "What?" And she's like, Lafayette. And I was like, oof.
Yeah, Lafayette cooks. Dude.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm coming to the birth room and I'm gonna be the first one to call your kid that. I want it to be amazing.
Dude, he's gonna open his locker. There's gonna be baguettes in there, shaped like cocks.
Have you ever met a Lafayette?
No. You don't realize how many people you hate until you name your kid.
Yeah, true.
Dude, yeah.
So you're definitely not going with Demetrius Che. Definitely not. Dude, definitely not that. All right. Yeah, man. Holocaust is stupid funny. Holocaust is very fucking good. That is one of my favorite jokes of the night, just hearing that. Raising Hitler Right also as a premise.
Yeah.
I think it needed a little bit more, but solid ass premise, dude. That's so funny.
It's good. It needs a little.
Yeah, but I couldn't believe it's just been there the whole time. I've heard so many killing Hitler jokes that seeing that was like, what the fuck? I was there the whole time. That was fucking smart, dude. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, there was one earlier. I like these new takes on an old classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Gen X one, Holocaust, great. I think I've said this to a few people, just like make that a little tighter. Like you were like, you said, I never even really found out what Nugenics was. You said it's a pill for dudes who don't want to fuck their wives anymore. I was like, is it like Viagra? What is it? And then you went into Holocaust without explaining that part. So like that part doesn't even matter. You'd be like, they came with a pill called Nugenics for men. That's the same as like eugenics, what the Nazis did. That's like if you called a basketball tournament the Holocaust. It's like that's just like boom, tight like that.
Right on.
Yeah.
What does it do? Because I'm curious.
Yeah. I mean, the efficacy is it's dubious, dude. I think it's snake oil.
Dubious was his fourth son's name.
Let's go.
So like, yeah, it's like a thing to make you like your wife more?
No, I think it's like, it's for guys getting overweight with low testosterone, but I don't know if it does anything, you know? Do you wish you could perform in the bedroom? Do you wish you didn't have tits? It's like that.
Test pill. Okay.
Yeah. You kind of like petered out at the end. Holocaust was good, but the rest of it was kind of like, so I'm gonna give you a 4.
All right. Yeah, I think you could tighten it up, but I'm gonna give that one a 5.5.
I'm gonna give you a 5.
All right. Make some noise for him. Final comic of the night. All right. Are you guys ready to see your 3 champions and see who's going home with $168 fucking dollars? Hell yeah, dude.
Read out the leaderboard real quick.
So on the leaderboard right now, we have Elliot Thompson, we have Brendan, and we have John Luna, all right? So the first one coming to the stage is going to be Elliot, everybody. Put some noise, make some noise right now for Elliot.
And one joke however long it takes.
One joke, yeah.
All right. We voting? 2024, maybe? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's cool at this time. It's not like we're choosing between, the lesser of two evils, right? It's more like the better of two good, the gooder of two. We've just got 2 hitters, don't we? Here's what I like about it. I like that we're not going to get one that's younger than 80. Really, 80. 80. That's all. When was the last time you saw an 80-year-old working at all? An 80-year-old with an occupation in the wild? If I see it, I'm like, what are you doing? Does your family not love you? Why are you here? The last time I saw it, I was at Walmart, and he was the guy checking my receipt as I was leaving, but he wasn't doing a good job. I was stealing from Walmart. You know what I mean? I had a lot of goods that I wasn't paying for. He was like, this looks amazing. I was like, you should be our next president. Exactly what it takes. Okay.
Guys,
hell yeah. Make some noise for the second comedian of the night, fucking Brendan, everybody. One joke from Brendan. Keep clapping as he comes on stage.
So, as they pointed out, I have a speech impediment. I went to speech therapy. You can tell it didn't work, but the way I pronounced speech therapy. But a lot of people, they try to comfort me. They say, Brendan, you don't sound like you have a speech impediment. You just sound like you have an accent. Like people say I sound like I'm from Boston, which that made me feel better until I visited that city. And now I realize it's not a compliment towards me. It's just an insult towards Boston. That's just a way of saying everyone in that town sounds disabled. That's messed up. That's like if you went up to a midget and you're like, you don't look like you're a midget. You just look like you're from Loompa Land. Like that doesn't make anyone feel better. Okay, that's my time.
Let's give it for Brendan.
All right, keep it going for the final comic of the night, John Luna, everybody.
What's up? I still have psoriasis. Let's see. My mom's a cop. Okay, we hate heroes. That's chill. No, okay. My mom's a cop. I used to live with her. I used to live with her during the pandemic. Pandemic was like a weird time to live with a cop, Because like I didn't go anywhere the whole time. Then one day I got ready to go somewhere. She's like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "To protest you? I don't know." But make sure dinner's ready when I get home. Thank you, Mom. Having a cop mom is weird. Like my mom's been a cop my whole life, and she's been a single mom my whole life. So like naturally she's dated a lot of cops. So like I've been hating cops since day one, Mostly because they were trying to have sex with my mom, but that was kind of my main issue with them. We wanted to stop the cops. Like, yeah, dude, we gotta stop these guys. Let's start with like my house, and then let's expand to the whole city. I had my sign, but my sign said ACAF. Instead of ACAF, my sign said ACAF. It was stood for all cops are fucking my mom. That was kind of my main issue. I wanted to stop. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, get up and stay up there. Get up and down and get the other two guys back up. So what's gonna happen now is we're gonna say a name and then we want you to clap for who you want to win. Don't clap for who you don't want to win. It makes it really hard for us to hear who got more claps, okay?
Yeah, just to bring up the drama, this is for $168.
Oh, yes, put it on the table.
All of these people need it desperately.
Look at it.
All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right, make some noise for Elliot, everybody, if you think he should win.
Woo, yeah!
All right, make some noise for John if you want him to win. All right, make some noise for Brendan if you want him to win. All right, looks like John's our winner, dude. You got $168. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. That's been our show. Thank you, Chase, so much. You were fucking fantastic. You guys were great. Please subscribe to our YouTube so that this bitch gets popping.
Have a good night.
See you next